Good morning, Monte. Time to wakey wakey.
Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 3 of Monte Radio.
Today is a special episode and we're going to go off the usual regime to commemorate the Upper Sixth, as today, Friday, is their last day at Camford. Guest today is Josh Davey.
So
Hello.
Josh, do you know what's special about this week?
Do I know what's I do not know what's special about this week.
Josh, it's your last week at Camford, and the day that this airs is going to be the final day ever at Camford.
Oh yeah, so I am aware of that. But
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I think we've probably had quite a lot of time to think about it, so it's not too bad at the moment. Of course, going out the way we did isn't the best, but we had to do no exams, and I think that's as long as the grades pull through in the end, it's not such a bad thing. Having to go through all the stress and all of that, but hopefully, Mr. Bessie can get us back for a big gathering, and
Is that the plan?
Yeah, hopefully. He's told us all that we'll get something, and then because of my brother, I'm sure I'll be back in the house pretty soon. Showing people how it's done.
Yeah, very nice. What do you think you're going to miss the most?
What am I going to miss the most? Johnny Fung's got to be up there.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I'll miss him too.
Probably on a very serious note, just the whole Montague spirit. All the years interlinked, having good chats with people in different years of different ages.
The Maz room.
The Maz room, especially when it smells of fish. That's always a great one.
Yeah.
But I think yeah, that's probably what I'll miss the most.
What are your plans now that you've left Camford?
I'm going to go on a gap year. Hopefully, I'd like to travel around Australia and New Zealand, doing a bit of like.
Now that they're all clear. That's a good plan. Now that they're all clear.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully, I've got an Australian passport as well, so I should be able to get in pretty easily. Even if I have to do like a 2 weeks quarantine, I'm pretty happy to do that for a few months, and then do some diving while I'm out there, and then university next year.
Sounds great.
Yeah, so what would be your favourite or your funniest memory from your 5 years in the Big Monte?
Well, there's many to go through. House athletics last year was probably one of my most happy moments. There's a fair few others, but I don't think I'm allowed to say them on here.
Yours one, just keep it reasonably clean. Try to.
There's too many to think of, really, but house dinners, Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
They're always kind of like one of the best nights of the year. You get
Tuesday had a good night. This one.
Yeah, Tuesday had a good night.
Yeah, that was a cracking Christmas dinner.
No, you were early to bed.
Yeah.
System at all? No.
No, it was good.
On good form all round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon house dinner is probably one of the best moments.
Yeah. Josh, finally, who from all of your time in Montague, who has been your favourite tutor and why?
One of my favourite tutor. Well, I like different ones for different reasons. I had Pete Short for 2 weeks in Shells. Very fond memories. But I'd probably have to give it to Mr. Christopher, as he's my actual tutor as well.
Yeah.
We've had some good chats. When he first arrived, when I was in 5th form, he'd come distract me from my GCSE revision like pretty much every day for an hour. During prep, he'd come in and have chats. And he's always been a good laugh. And so hopefully I'd like to see him again soon. But of course, all of them have been great. Many memories. Mr. Graham shouting at Baylor. Mr. Lloyd shouting at Baylor for the entire house there. Mr. Graham shouting at lots of other people. Mr. Compan and his gatings.
And shouting at Baylor.
And shouting at Baylor.
Common theme.
many great moments.
Yeah. Brilliant. Cheers, Josh. Our next special guest on Monte Radio is Finch Massam, coming to us live from Mexico.
Hi guys, I'm in London, but we can roll with that.
Well, yeah, thanks for being here, Finch. Do you know what's special about this week?
Yeah, the opposite to leaving. Is that the right
Yeah.
answer?
It's your last week at campus.
Indeed.
How do you
Sad.
feel about
Bittersweet, you know. It's a shame we couldn't get the normal send off that everyone else has got,
that?
but
Sweet and sour.
yeah, also good to leave and experience new things, you could say.
Mm. So, what do you think you're going to miss the most about Camford?
About Camford, I have
Yeah.
to say, as room, it was not very PG in there the last few years, and I'm probably gonna miss that level of you know,
Humour.
exactly.
What about Emma? I'd miss Emma.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll miss Emma as well, but she's I'm not
What's
really
happening
leaving.
with you
But
two?
not much at the moment. You know, I haven't been able to because of social distancing, but I feel like everything's going well on track.
Yeah, especially after Max kissed her as well. That was, or she
Oh,
kissed
you know,
Max.
I mean, everything for the boys, right?
Yeah,
Got to give them
exactly.
what they want.
Finch, where are you going after Camford?
I still haven't decided yet, Max. I'm either going to Bath or Loughborough. I feel like Bath is probably going to be the choice, but still don't know yet. Got a few days to decide.
What are you doing? What are you hoping to do?
Business management,
Oh, same.
with professional placements.
Nice.
Finch, what's your funniest memory from your time in Montague?
My funniest memory from my time in Monte was, oh my god, there's been so many.
Give us a couple if you can't decide.
I'll
Yeah.
give you a couple then. So one of my funniest memories of Montague was in Shells. It was a Wednesday afternoon, and we hadn't had any activities because they were cancelled. So me, Rog, and Spen, I think, and Fred as well, decided to ruin the other dorm, the dorm next to us. So we moved all the stuff from their cupboards into where they weren't sleeping. We then put their mattresses on the ceiling, stuck them on the top. And do you guys remember Alec Kine? You two?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Alec Kine was kind of the golden child. Couldn't really do much to him. So while all the other ones got their beds ruined, we interchanged one of his drawers underneath the bed, and that was the only thing we did to Alec. And then when Ron came back from his activity, he tried to kill Alex. So that for me was one of the funnier moments.
From all your time in Monte, who's been your favourite tutor?
My favourite tutor has to be Mr. Reederman.
Ah,
Yes.
But
We were hoping to get him on actually, but we haven't managed to contact him. So, Mr. Reederman, if you're listening, contact us. We'd love to
I
get you on.
beg. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Right, well,
yeah.
thank you for having me, boys.
No worries, Finch.
Okay, next section is questions. So we have one from Maz Susie here, and it says, how do you suggest the Upper Six celebrate the end of their time in Montacute? What ideas would you give them about how to celebrate on Zoom or online? Max.
Well, every Saturday night, the lower six boys have been meeting up and having a couple beers on Zoom. So maybe the upper six, they can do that, make a little team for themselves on Microsoft or Zoom, join the boys with a couple brewskis, or when lockdown's over, maybe have a little camp out in the field one night.
Yeah, I definitely think, once restrictions have been lifted, they should try and do something to all meet up.
Our final Upper Sixth, joining us from his private charity island, is Freddie Porter.
So, Freddie, do you know what's special about this week?
About this week,
Yeah.
apart from it being our last week in school.
Yeah, that's the special bit. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about it being your last week at Camford?
It's very emotional, Max. It's been a long journey. I've done the whole 5 years. But all good things have got to come to an end, and change is positive. So, I mean, it's a sad way for it to end, but I'm ready for the future and excited.
What do you think you're gonna miss the most?
What about camp?
Yeah.
Probably my mates too. My mates, see my mates every day. But you know, we stay in touch.
Yeah.
I'll be back, boys. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you hoping to go after Camford?
Where am I hoping?
Yeah,
Edinburgh Uni,
Edinburgh. And then what are you planning to do from there?
University of Edinburgh, 4-year course. Hoping it's all going to start as normal, and then hopefully get a nice job somewhere, make a bit of money, start a family. Yeah.
And then what would be your funniest or your favourite memory from your time in Monte over the last 5 years?
I think that's an easy one too. I think it's wedding house music.
Mm.
Yeah,
Big
that was good. That was brilliant.
Great memories, great way to end it. But yeah, very special times together. It's a house.
For our final section today, we have Tune of the Week.
This week, Tune of the Week is going to be a bit different to what you're used to.
As this is a special tribute episode to the Upper Sixth, Twos and I have chosen the house song from the first year we met the lads.
So stick around to the end to have a listen to that absolute banger.
That is all we've got for you this week. Thank you very much for tuning in, and a big thank you to the Upper Sixth for joining us not only on the radio show but also in our past 4 years at Camford. Make sure you stay in touch with all the house and stay in touch with us.
Yeah, we'll see you again next week for episode 4 of Monte Radio, and just, you know, a big thank you to the Upper Sixth for joining us in our first 4 years at Camford, and you will be missed, and hopefully we'll see you again, like Max said.
That's a wrap. Big love from
Big man Toozy.
and MC Hansen. Well said.